So how has the Bloomberg candidacy affected your campaign?
Well, Chris, I think he's a completely different person than me. I mean, one of the things I've said from the beginning is I suggested a wealth tax over a year ago. And I said that if anybody wants to lead the Democratic Party who's as successful and rich as Mike Bloomberg or me, that person has to embrace a wealth tax as a symbol of wanting to undo the inequity in income and money in our society. And obviously, that's something where he hasn't gone along. I mean, we have very, very different messages in terms of what we stand for Democratic primary voters.
Do you
very
worry, though,
histories.
that you'll get lumped in and even by the folks you're running against into this just sort of billionaires who want to buy their way into the debates, billionaires who want to buy their way into the presidency?
Well, Mike Bloomberg isn't even trying to get into the debate, so I'm not worrying about that. Look, the way I see this, Chris, is very simple. I've spent 10 years as an outsider taking on the corporations who I think have bought our democracy, bought the government in Washington, D.C. That's really different from everybody in the race, including Mike Bloomberg. I have a long history of taking on oil companies and tobacco companies and utilities and drug companies and beating them. That is a very different message and a very different history from Mike, but it's a very different history from everybody else on that debate stage, too.
Hello, YouTubers. If you're watching this, it means you've checked out our channel, so thank you. Now do me a favor, subscribe by clicking on that button down there. Click on any of the videos to watch the latest interviews and highlights from MTP Daily and MSNBC. You can get more Meet the Press content every morning in the First Read newsletter. If you're tired of content that you don't know anything about where it came from, you don't have to have that problem with us. NBC News, MSNBC, MTP, and the Meet the Press mindset right here for you on YouTube. Subscribe now.